All right, shit, guys. So I'm so sorry about that. So what had happened was I went to go use the bathroom, and when I pushed my laptop to just move it, it flipped and it closed. But it looks like the Eagles got an interception, guys, in that time that we were gone. The Eagles got the pick. And yeah, guys, the Eagles have it was Marcus Epps. It was a really good play from him. I didn't get a chance to actually see it myself just because I was trying to fix shit and I was trying to see if I could get this thing to fucking work. So I had to cut the old stream, fire up this new stream. So sorry about that, guys. So they hand it off to Boston Scott. And he gains about 6, maybe 7 on that. Well done. Shit, guys. Again, I do apologize. I was trying to go use the bathroom real quick, but I dropped the laptop. I messed up. It's my bad. Shit happens. These things happen, right? All right, so they hand it off. And Boston Scott gains about another 2 yards. So going to be about a yard short. So it's third down. So the Eagles are trying to come away with some kind of points here, guys. Trying for something. 3, a touchdown. Touchdown gives you the lead. 3 will tie the game. What's going to happen? 3rd and 1. Jalen Hurts is lined up under center. You already know what that means. Hands it off, just like I've been saying all day. Every single time you see a quarterback line up under center, when it's from the Philadelphia Eagles, it is going to be a handoff, and that's exactly what it was. They handed the ball off to Boston Scott, and he's like right at the first down marker, and they actually gave it to him. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Eagles. He called him Josh Sweat, but it's Montez Sweat. Josh Sweat plays for the Eagles, not the no-names here. So here we go. 1st and goal. Hands it off to Corey Clement. Breaks the tackle and gains maybe a yard. Probably just got right back to the line of scrimmage. Sheeta. Psst. Psst. Come here. What is up with you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Hurts is going to roll out. He's rolling to his right. He looks. He fires it back to the end zone. He was looking for Travis Fulgham. Incomplete. It was more of a throwaway. Come on. Gotta relax, girl. I don't know what kind of temper tantrum that you're throwing here, but dude, that's fuck. All right. So 3rd and goal. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 17-14 Washington. Hurts. He's rolling out again. He looks. He fires. He was looking for Zach Ertz and he missed. Incomplete. So now Jake Elliott has to come out and kick a field goal. And with Jake Elliott, it's not a guarantee. Even this close. All right, so here we go. 4th and goal. Jalen Hurts out of the gun. Fakes the handoff. He's looking. Fires. Oh! He had Quez Watkins all by himself, and he short-armed it. Short-armed it. He Mark Sanchez'd it. Oh, God. All right. This time, I'm going to use the bathroom. And I promise I will not drop the laptop.
The fastest nationwide 5G network.
Stay here, Sheeta.
Existing customers can get our best deal.
And please don't throw a temper tantrum. Please and thank you. Greatly appreciated.
So what'd you say?
It's the wrong person. It's a guy named Carl. But he's very excited and on his way.
Word of mouth advertising. It's what they did before commercials.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets our best deal. Like the amazing iPhone 12 mini on us.
Pick up like a pro. Just order on the Subway app, and it's ready to go with contactless curbside. Turkey sub and a hot tub. Now get 15% off any footload when you order in the app.
Thanks for waiting, Kate. Don't have to say on it. My next one, I really appreciate it. That's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. So much love, so much love. Oh, so much love.
I'm a TurboTax Live expert, ready to assess even the most unique tax situations.
Can I deduct this clarinet as a medical expense?
Since you're planning to fix an overbite, yeah. Those custom size 26 shoes are a valid expense for a circus clown.
That's funny. If we catch Crown, Virginia, and Maryland, do we file in each state?
With large catches in both, yes. I'll even file for you.
Thank you.
File with the help of an expert, or let an expert file for you. Intuit TurboTax Live.
This week, Jimmy is back. Trump finally seems like he's ready to move on. He tweeted, "The Electoral College has voted, and I accept the results." Just kidding. With the voices Gwen Stefani, Don Cheadle, Ricky Gervais, and Rob Lowe. And Monday, Gordon Ramsay. All new.
Monday, also known as tomorrow, kick off the new year with a new game of games. Ellen's back on the surprises. New game of games.
There we go. Had to give her a freaking toy. Her ball. That's the only way he's going to shut her the fuck up. All right, so here we go. From the 4-yard line, Alex Smith, he looks, he fires, he completes it to McLaurin. And it's a first. First down. I see you, Sheeta. You get that ball. Get that ball. It's the only thing that this cat likes that will keep her from, you know, being a loudmouth motherfucker. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, Washington. Alex Smith out of the gun. Hands it off. Gibson. Gains about maybe 4. Gain of 4 on the play.
But you're going to scramble left here, and there was a receiver wide open, and it just couldn't quite get enough.
What's up, Spike?
You know, analytics are one of those funny things.
Spike got a pup cup.
You're maybe jazzercise.
Coffee time, yo. Oh, here comes a blitz. And he completes it to Thomas. On 2nd and 6, and he gains about maybe 5. He's definitely short of the first. It's going to be a 3rd. Can the Eagles make a stop? I mean, if the Eagles were playing for something today, I would be so mad at Doug for not kicking the field goal, the chip shot. You know what I mean? But when you're playing for nothing, I ain't pissed. I ain't mad at him. Oh, yeah. Coffee's perfect. Coffee's perfect. Hey, guys, I don't know if I told you, but the coffee's perfect. So good.
It's my favorite Dunkin's guy. This is for Sheeta Bear. I told you, you got a Bug Eyes and a Putt Putt. And Sheeta got toys. Because you have lots of toys. But Sheeta doesn't have lots of toys and she needs them.
Yeah, she does.
But
But she was already skitzing.
Or
Sheeta.
You don't get anything right now.
Look, mommy got you a new toy, Sheeta. Look, Sheeta. Sheeta. Sheeta, look. Oh, Sheeta, look. Sheeta, come here. You should see the cool toy you got. Sheeta got a new toy, guys. Little Hikaru. Oh, man, guys. But again, I really do appreciate everybody for joining up. We're about to start up the fourth quarter here. I appreciate every single one of you guys every single week. You guys already know. I appreciate all you guys' support. As this is our last live reactions live stream, folks. This is the last one. The Eagles are done after this. This is it. So we'll be shifting our focus to our video games. And maybe on Sundays, maybe that should be the day that we go live on Twitch. And we'll do Cyberpunk. It'll be Cyber Sunday. How about that? We'll do that. Cyber Sunday. And we'll just do our Cyberpunk playthrough. I've been playing it. I don't hate it. You know, there's definitely glitches that are really frustrating. It's in the middle of a mission yesterday, and I had to use a shotgun during the escape. And there was no shotgun, but you can still shoot. And I couldn't complete the mission because there was no shotgun. But yeah, I fired it up today. The shotgun was there. I was able to complete the mission and all that. And just to see that was just the beginning, it was pretty epic. And now you get to see Keanu all the time. So, hey, man. I don't know. I feel like the game's just beginning. And so, yeah, maybe next week will be the start of Cyber Sunday. Tomorrow's Manic Monday. I don't know what we're going to play for Manic Monday. I'm torn. I'm thinking GTA. But at the same time, I'm thinking Red Dead Redemption because I love myself some Red Dead. But I don't know. And Alex Smith hands it off on 3rd and 1. And I think on that last effort, he got that first down. On the last effort. It just depends on if they said his knee was down or not.
Well, it sure didn't look like he was going to get it. Initial glance kind of got caught up. Good effort, though, to dive out.
Oh.
Was that knee down before that? Was that worthy of any sort of look?
I don't know. When you're playing for nothing, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if it would be worth the challenge or not. I'd probably say no. So they hand it off. And he gains about 2.
Asked him
how he's doing watching the game. He said, I'm about to order me a Jalen Hurts jersey. I believe. So I asked about his nerves, and he said, no nerves. Enjoying the game. I'm getting ready for next Saturday night at 8:15 p.m. And as you said, Al, people can see that on NBC. He's ready.
13 minutes left in the game. 2nd and 7 for the Washington no-names. Alex Smith, he looks, he fires, he completes it to McLaurin. And he's still short of the first. Covered by Darius Slay. It was gain of 3 on the play.
Terry McLaurin, who without questions, their speed, their deep threat, their big play guy, got the touchdown. He does have to
Man,
go with Darius
this game
Slay.
has been a pretty decent game for the most part. I was hoping that it would be more explosive. 17-14 Washington, 3rd and 4. Alex Smith out of the empty set. He looks, he fires, he completes it. No, the referee says no. Incomplete, 4th and 4. 4th and 4 coming up. Yeah, it's incomplete. He bobbled it and dropped it. Good call on the referee's part there. So Washington get ready to punt. Giants fans going crazy right now. They're rooting for the Eagles hard right now. So Greg Ward's going to return the punt. Getting some blocks. There's a flag on the play. Most likely going to be against the Eagles here. Most likely. Normally on punt returns, you see a flag. It's always an illegal block in the back, a hold, something. It's always something here. There's 12:35 left in the game. Yeah, like I said, it's a hold on the Eagles. Jalen Hurts. See what you got, bro. You got to get it, Sheeta.
Keep going.
Nobody should. Hey, buddy. What's up,
She's definitely interested.
Wonderful.
Take under the couch.
Just try not to knock the laptop over. I already did that.
Oh no.
And I had to cut the stream. All right.
I'm a good girl, I swear. You're bad.
Spankings live on YouTube. Ha ha ha. All right. How about that? A little show for everybody right there. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. Oh, man. So the Eagles will be getting the football back here, guys. Just about like 12 and some left here in the game in our final live reactions live stream. Again, I appreciate every single one of you guys that joined up. I appreciate everybody that's been joining up all throughout the year. We didn't get to cover every single game this year. There were some games, I was at work or I was on the road traveling, but, it was a lot of fun this year, guys. Regardless of how the Eagles season went, it was still a lot of fun. I had a great time doing these live reactions, and I learned a lot from it, Next season, I'm hoping to provide you with better streams. Like I said, I'm looking into a thing where I can put the scoreboard up there for you guys with the time and all that. So that way you don't have to wait for me to tell you how much time's left or whatever. You guys can just watch it yourself. You know what I mean? So I'm looking into a lot of stuff for next season. And like I said, I'll be covering a lot of the off-season program, free agency, the draft, OTAs, mini camps, all that. Any kind of news that I get, I will try to put out a video covering Eagles stuff. So that way we can really start building for the Eagles live streams for the future. So now the Eagles change quarterbacks. How about this? They made a change to Nate Sudfeld. Nate Sudfeld is in the game. How about that? Nate Sudfeld's going to roll out to his right. He's in the end zone and he throws it away. You know, Nate Sudfeld in 2018, he got to play in that. No, that wasn't him. That was Foles. I'm sorry. He came in that game. I was going to say he played in that shutout against Washington, but Nick Foles played that one. And then once we got a commanding lead, we took him out, and Nate Sudfeld came in. He played really well. And it was against Washington. So here we go. Sudfeld hands it off to Huntley. Huntley spinning his way for a gain of about 4, maybe 5. 12 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Jalen Hurts started the game tonight, but it looks like Sudfeld finishes. Whoa, that's too close to the edge of the table there. Shit, I don't need to lose my coffee on that. I would be pissed. 3rd and 6 for Nate Sudfeld and the Eagles, and he's going to call a timeout. Wow, how's that happen? That's bad. Come on, man. That's bad. That's some bad shit right there. How do you, call your play in the huddle and not realize that you don't have a wide receiver in there? Shit. All right, 3rd and 6. So what are they going to call here? A run? They're going to try to see if Sudfeld's got anything in that arm there. Try to beat Ronald Darby deep. Sudfeld on 3rd and 6 is going deep. Guess who they're going after? Ronald Darby, but it's intercepted by the safety. But what? Didn't I call it? Did I not fucking call it? Go deep over Ronald Darby. He had a guy if he looked off the safety, but he didn't look off the safety. He just stared down the receiver all the way, launched it, heaved it, intercepted. Washington takes over. 17-14 still score. I think the Eagles just honestly wanted to give Washington a scare. Like, they wanted to give them a fight. And now it's the 4th quarter. It seems like the Eagles are starting to fool people. Give Washington the game type deal. I don't know. Shizen. But Jalen Hurts is done for the day, it looks like. And, yeah, we'll see what happens with the defense on that. Now we turn the ball over. What's up, Spikers? You want to come up? Did you come up? My man. Little Spikers. Come on up, bud. Come on up, bud. No? Cool. Awesome. So the second quarter seemed to be the only burst of energy the Eagles had, man. The second quarter was a good quarter. You know, the Eagles' defense was on fire. They were clicking. Eagles' offense started getting going. You know, we scored 2 touchdowns, and then after that, it's kind of just like last week, all over again. So, but again, it is what it is. We're playing for nothing today. All right, here we go. What the hell are we looking at here?
The lead changer here. Really nice route by Quez Watkins. He's going to end up coming out of this thing wide open. Would have been an
The
easy.
Eagles have a lot of promise at wide receiver for the future. I'm telling you, I really like Quez Watkins. I like John Hightower a lot too. I like Jalen Reagor. Oh, Washington hands it off, and it's going to be a first down by Gibson. Gain of 11. So 11 minutes to go in the game. Washington trying to clinch the division. If Washington loses tonight, then New York will win the division. And all those Cowboy fans got so excited after they beat the Eagles last week. They were sitting there saying, "We're going to the Super Bowl." It's like, nope, you're eliminated. Enjoy watching the Super Bowl at home like you've been for the last, 25, 30 years. So, you know what I mean? So, oh, man. So you got to start thinking, like, what are the Eagles going to do this offseason, really? Like, what are they going to do? Like, what changes are they going to make? We already know one change that's going to happen, and that's a defensive coordinator. It's intercepted! TJ Edwards! There was pressure on Alex Smith by Jannard Avery. And, man, Alex Smith just put that one up there, and TJ Edwards picks it off. The Eagles defense has made some really big plays today. He's read perfectly. Good coverage. Well done by TJ Edwards. Stuck with this guy. You know, receiver falls to the ground. That's what happens. Nice. I feel like that Jannard Avery guy could be something special someday, too, if they put enough development into him. But you got to be able to develop him properly. So Sudfeld, he dumps it off to Zach Ertz, gains about maybe 5. So are the Eagles going to go a hurry-up offense? Now, the question is, if you get in field goal range, do you kick a field goal if you're not able to score the touchdown, or do you just keep going for it and just allow the game to go just however it's just going to go? So, Sudfeld, he dropped the snap. Chase Young picks it up. Oh, see, in that situation right there, Sudfeld, you should just drop on the ball. He tried to pick it up, and the Washington defender just punched it out of his hands. And then Chase Young picks it up. There you go. Yep. We were just talking about that. You just got to dive on the ball, man. Especially when you see a Washington defender coming right in like that, you got to just dive on and cover it up. Man, poor little Sudfeld. He's trying to make the most out of his playing time that he has. And it was a bad snap on Kelsey. It was a really low snap. Poor guy. But that's Carson's fault, though, right? That's Carson. And then they hand it off to Gibson. He gains maybe a yard, but there's flags on the field, so it might be a hold on Washington. And it is. The Eagles' defense makes the play that they need, but the Eagles' offense does the wrong thing here. It's been the story of the 2020 season for the Eagles.
That's the look, right? That's the look for the offensive lineman over there. They're trying not to say anything.
Sheeta is like mind blown by her toy.
I know, but she's not like crying for that.
She is
And it's
loving
Triple
it.
A's. You know better.
Good, good. So they hand it off to Gibson on 1st and 20, and he gains maybe 3-4 yards on the play.
This is what I was hoping for. And then I got her this tunnel that's like fleecy and crinkly and has a ball in the middle. But I don't know if we're not out there and straight and not this one. Yeah, a ton of them got that many razor.
She's loving it, guys. This thing's just rolling around, and she's just like all about it. Alex Smith. Oh, it's deflected on 2nd and 15. What a play, man. Who was that? Was that Arnold or who deflected that? They were coming on the blitz. That reminded me of Dawkins there. I think it's Graylin Arnold, man. That kid, nice play. Ooh. Smart. That's what the Eagles should have been doing this whole year. The defense never puts their hands up. And it's like, finally, you're putting your hands up. 3rd and 15, they go with a little screen. He gains maybe 5 on the play. So it's going to be about like a 4th and long. 4th and, I'd say 4th and 11 maybe. Oh, okay. So it's a 4th and 9. So I'm way off. 4th and 9, Washington's in field goal range. Trying to take a 6-point lead. Nate Sudfeld, if he wants to, can lead a game-winning drive. The Eagles could win by 1 point. We'll see. 42-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. Washington 20. Philly 14. It was all set up by that fumbled snap. But man, what a series there. The Eagles defense didn't allow it. No, they didn't give up the touchdown. They were like, okay, short field. We haven't been doing good all year in short field situations, but this time they held their own. They held their own. So we'll see what happens with Nate Sudfeld, you know. Poor guy's trying to make the most of his playing time here, and shit's just going south for him. Poor man. He probably won't be here next year anyway. It'll be, what, Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts. 2 quarterbacks next year. But, you know, Carson, if I'm Carson, I wouldn't feel confident coming into the season if Jalen Hurts is still here, right? Because then you got to worry, are they going to bench me again?
Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
So I don't know, guys. We'll see. I mean, there's what, 7.5 left in the game. Let's see if Nate Sudfeld will pull together a drive here. We'll see.
Well, things are different these days, but we're figuring it out. We're doing school online now, learning a lot.
Oh, man. But yeah, it was like in the beginning of the 4th quarter here, they just took Jalen Hurts right out the game and put Sudfeld in. Even though it was a 3-point game, like I said, I feel like that was just the Eagles kind of just, here you go, Washington. We played a close enough game for you. Gave you the scare that we were hoping for. So you're good, man. According to Chris Collinsworth, the Eagles just want to evaluate all their quarterbacks. So they wanted to make sure all their quarterbacks have playing time this year. Oh, my God, Cheetah. That was hilarious. Oh, man. All right, so here's the kickoff after the field goal attempt was good. Washington has a 20-14 lead. 7:42 left in the game. In our final live reactions live stream of the season, the Eagles have the football one last time, perhaps, and we'll see what they do here. They tried a lot of trick plays today. I'm sitting here thinking, man, why didn't you try this shit earlier in the year when you needed a spark, when Carson was in the game? Why didn't you run these plays when he was there? It doesn't make sense. It always happens with the Eagles when it's too little, too late. Sudfeld takes the snap, hands it off to Boston Scott, gains about 3 yards, maybe 4. Depends on where they mark him. I get why the Eagles do these things, though. Like, take that. And why they took Hurts out. They took him out. They don't want him to get hurt in a meaningless game. All right, you played 3 quarters. You're good. Poor Carson. Yeah, I would have brought Carson back for this game. 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff. Fires. Oh, he had Quez Watkins, but he missed him. This is how you... Man, Nate Sudfeld hasn't thrown a pass in a NFL game since what? Preseason last year? So the timing's off, you know? Oh, he had him, too. He had him. Wentz would not have completed that either because Wentz has been having a hard time on those out routes. 3rd and 6. Sudfeld looks, fires, completes it to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And it's a 1st down. You would think that those two would have some chemistry. I mean, considering that fucking Sudfeld plays with the practice people all the time, and it's all the time that Whiteside gets is practice. You don't get no game time. You don't deserve that shit. You ain't DK Metcalf. All right, Sudfeld on 1st down. He's going to go down. He's sacked. Easy pickings for Washington. 6 minutes left in the game, guys. Washington has a 6-point lead. The Eagles are probably going to have, this is their final drive right here. Unless if the defense does something. And I mean, the defense has made plays all day. The offense just hasn't been able to do nothing. But I don't think they were intending to. So it's a little pass out to Boston Scott, and Boston Scott trying to make the most out of whatever he can get. Defense knew is going to be a screen. There's a flag on the play. It's going to be a hold on the Eagles, most likely. Okay. 5.5 left in the game. What you gonna call Dougie P? Yeah. See, News definitely going to be a penalty on the Eagles on that one. Normally when you see a play like that. Yeah. Let's see. Greg Ward. Yep. It's going to be a 3rd and really long here. It's like 3rd and 18 or something. 3rd and whatever. Yeah, 3rd and 18. Yeah, this isn't going to be good for the Eagles here. Go deep over Ronald Darby. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Hi. 3rd and 18. Here comes the blitz. Sudfeld is sacked. Why wouldn't you? It's not like it's Jalen Hurts back there. You got to worry about him running. I would do the same exact thing. And the Eagles are going to be forced to punt. With less than 5 minutes to go in the game, Washington is going to most likely just try to run the clock out here. So it looks like the no-names, a nameless team, won the division this year. How about that? Oh, he muffed the punt, but he got it. Oh, see, just when you're hoping he was going to muff the punt earlier in the game. He muffed it here, but he picked the right time to do it when there was nobody around him. Damn. Oh, well. It's like just a little over 4.5 minutes left in the game. Washington just got the ball back after the Eagles punted. And, yeah, like I said, they most likely just going to run the football and try to run that clock out and try to win their division. Go ahead. You can try it if you want to. We'll be back next year for it. Don't you worry. We'll come back. We'll take that division crown. It's just, like I said, it just all depends. If Howie Roseman stays, and he's making the draft choices for the Eagles, man. Oh, God, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, let's just hope that somebody else is making our draft picks next year and not Howie Roseman. Because I swear, if Howie Roseman's making the draft picks in this upcoming draft, it doesn't matter where we're picking. We ain't getting the right player. So... And then for Doug, you just need to get an offensive coordinator, give up your play calling duties, give the play calling to the offensive coordinator, whoever the hell you decide to get. Just get somebody good, somebody that's going to know how to use Carson Wentz, somebody that's going to call Carson Wentz the day that they're hired and say, bro, get your ass over here. We're going over the playbook. And, we're going to get the shit right. We're going to make you the quarterback that we know that you are. So we'll see what happens in the offseason, who the Eagles sign, what they do in free agency. They got a lot of work to do. They're over the cap by like practically $70 million. If I'm them, I start by trying to restructure Carson Wentz's contract. No matter what, whether he's on the team or not, I would definitely be trying to just cut that money. So here we go. Washington, 1st and 10. Oh, man, who was that? That play, almost was blown up, before it even fucking happened, really. As soon as the ball was snapped, that defensive lineman had the offensive lineman pushed in Alex Smith's face. It's a gain of, 10. Not 10, 2. Sorry. It's looking at something else. Oh, man. So 2nd and 8. Alex Smith under center. Hands it off to Gibson with a nice cut to the right. Trying to stay in bounds, but he doesn't. 3:38 left. It's a 1st down for Washington. It's a really good cut. Oh, man. All right. So the Eagles are just trying to make it out of this game here. That's it. Try to make it out of this game as healthy as you possibly can. This was one of the worst years, like, every year for the past 5 years, the Eagles have been decimated by injuries. Oh, the ball's loose. It's still loose. And I think Washington recovered. I think Washington got it. Oh, man. They're like blowing up these plays here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Washington. Man. Oh, Rudy Ford, you should have just dove on it. They're trying to pick it up and run with it. They should just dive on it. So it's going to be a second and 14 for Washington. Alex Smith hands it off. Gibson. He's going to gain about maybe 3 or 4 on the play. So it's going to be a 3rd and long. About 2.5 minutes left in the game. Washington with a 20-14 lead. 3rd and 10. What are they going to do? Is Jim Schwartz going to blitz? Let's see. Only one can wonder.
You know, it was supposed to be maybe not the official GM, but Rivera was given some promises.
Oh,
and all
man.
that sort of stuff. That was put to the test with that Haskins decision. And you know what? He was the GM.
Meanwhile, timeout here taken by Washington.
All right, so 2 minutes, 9 seconds left. Washington took a timeout. Don't know why. They should have just fucking, you know. I don't know. I don't know why they just didn't call play, run it out. I guess they're trying to just pick up the first because they know the Eagles ain't going to use their timeouts. The Eagles ain't interested in trying to delay this game any longer than it has to be. We're just trying to get this fucking shit over with. Doug Peterson's like, man, this was a terrible fucking season. I'm glad it's fucking over. I know what I got to do. He said it. I know what I got to do to make this team better. And we will spend the offseason in getting better. Do I believe Doug? Yes, I do. Gibson, big hole, but I think he's short of the first. I think he's short. It's going to be about 4th and 1, maybe 4th and inches. Ron Rivera's got the 2-minute warning to think about what he wants to do. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to punt the football back to the Eagles? If I'm him, I would just punt it. You got the 3rd-string quarterback in. He ain't going to do it. The 3rd-string quarterback ain't going to lead the Eagles down the field, score a touchdown to win the game, dude. There ain't no way in hell. You might as well just punt it back. Come on. Do it. Come on, man. Do it. You won't. You might as well. Just punt the football, dude. Come on. It's not like the Eagles are going to do anything with it. Doug Peterson's not looking to win this football game. You can clearly tell he doesn't want to. Come on, man. It's a 2-minute warning. So that's the whole reason why there's a delay here. So he has this whole 2-minute. Normally they go for a TV timeout here, but they're too intrigued on what's going to happen. Are they going for it? Or are they going to punt it? Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and inches. They're going for it. you already know it's going to be a quarterback sneak or they're going to hand it off. So you might as well load up the line of scrimmage. Oh, you should have known that's what they were going to do. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what happens. I could have told you that one. That reminds me of the game in 2011 when the Eagles went up into Buffalo and they played the Bills and they were losing the entire game and they were making a comeback. And all they needed was the defense to make one stop, right? And they were going hard count. And you could hear Andy Reid shouting on the sidelines too, like, it's going to be a hard count. Don't jump. Don't jump. Just stay put. Don't even move. Don't even line up as if you're going to even do anything. You just don't do anything, right? And they did a hard count and jumped off sides just like that, and that's how the game ended. It's like, man, that's terrible. They handed off to Gibson, and he gains about 5. What's up, Sheeta Bear? Little Sheeta. Little Sheeta. You getting sleepy because you're playing? You were sleeping most of the game today.
I predict a record number of no comments at the press conference after the game in Philadelphia.
Who's down? Brandon Graham? Poor guy. He's going to his very first Pro Bowl selection. Like, he's at the end of his career here, and he finally got selected to go to the Pro Bowl. And I feel bad that it took him this long because he's such a great player. Felt like he should have gone years ago. So many years I felt that he got snubbed from the Pro Bowl, and finally he made it this year. And to see all the support that he got from all of his teammates, his coaches, and stuff like that, even former coaches were reaching out to him, congratulating him. Even one specific one that he did not get along with in his rookie year. And he said they buried the hatchet when he reached out to him and congratulated him and everything. And, you know, he said he holds no hard feelings towards that coach whatsoever. They handed off to Gibson. Gibson stuffed. The Eagles, I think, are going to use their timeout. They're using their timeout. I don't get it. Derrick Henry's a beast. If there's anything the Eagles should do, they should. If you are going to trade Carson Wentz, you trade him to Tennessee for Derrick Henry. Give Jalen Hurts, Derrick Henry, and then give him some more weapons to throw to. How about that? But I'd rather keep Carson Wentz. I want to keep Carson. I'd rather have him on my team. I keep telling people all the time, even though he had a bad year, I flipped out through his jersey on, on cam live here. It doesn't matter. I still love Carson Wentz, and I understand why he had a bad year. So. They hand it off to Gibson on 3rd and 5. He does not pick up the first down. The question is, does Washington punt the ball to Philly? And what happens if the Eagles do get the football back? Nothing. That's the answer. It's a 4th and 1. Clock's just ticking. You might as well just punt it, but they're not going to. They're probably going to go a hard count again because they already know the Eagles are probably going to jump off sides. Right, Cheetah? Right. See, they almost did it right there. And then timeout Washington. Hi, Cheetah. Hi, Sheeta. Hi, Sheeta. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. You just like all the attention, huh? Is that all it is? You just want the attention? All right. So it's the final minute of the game. It looks like the Eagles will get the ball back one last time. I didn't think they would, but they are. And it doesn't matter because you got your third string quarterback in. You're just trying to pack up the game and call it a day. It's a nice little punt. Greg Ward's going to field it at the 8, maybe 7-yard line. 56 seconds left in the game. All the New York Giants players are tweeting out because they were all saying that they were going to be Eagles fans for the night. And they're upset because we're not winning. Well, you know what? I don't give a fuck. The only way I would have gave a fuck is if Dallas won that game today. That's the only way I would have given a fuck. But once I saw Dallas lose, I'm like, man, you know what? It doesn't matter what happens tonight. So Nate Sudfeld out of the gun. They're going to blitz. He gets it out to Greg Ward. Greg Ward runs out of bounds and gains 5, maybe 6. 50 seconds left in the game. 2nd and 4. Washington has a 20-14 lead. We're coming to an end of our live reactions live stream, guys. This is our final one. 20-14, Washington. 50 seconds. Nate Sudfeld out of the gun. 2nd and 4. He's going to roll out. And he throws it away. I think he was trying to go deep. But he knew he wasn't going to be able to stop and plant his foot and launch that baby. But pressure was coming. So 3rd and 4, 44 seconds left in the game. Sudfeld out of the gun. Sudfeld on 3rd and 4. He's going to fires one over to Boston Scott, but it's incomplete. He practically just threw it at the shoes. See, Sudfeld, now you can understand Carson Wentz's struggle, frustrations all season. That offensive line can't block for shit. But it's all Carson Wentz's fault, though. It's all Wentz. It's all Wentz. It's only Wentz's fault. 4th and 4. The Eagles are just going to go for it. Doesn't matter. 4th and 4. Sudfeld. He's making people miss. Look at that. Now he's trying to run people over. Sudfeld picks up the first. I mean, that was a nifty move. It's a pretty nifty move there. They're not going to spike it. 15-14. Oh! Incomplete pass. They were going over Darby, trying to get it to John Hightower. It would have been a great catch if he caught it, but he wasn't going to catch that. And then take that pop on that? Nah. 11 seconds left. We're almost to the end here. $20-14, Washington. Seems to be your final score here, unless if something completely crazy happens. 2nd and 10. Sudfeld throws it away. 6 seconds left in the game. You might as well just try to throw one as far as you possibly can at this point. There's no play in the world that's going to get you a score here. Hell, who the hell knows? Maybe you got a penalty. 6 seconds. One play left in the game. So here we go. Final play. The final 6 seconds. Sudfeld looks, fires, completes, and the tackle, and Washington will win the football game. 20-14 is your final. It's a laughable one. But if you don't laugh at the way the season went, then you'd be pretty pissed, right? So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be the conclusion of the 2020 NFL season. I appreciate everybody for joining up today. I appreciate everybody for joining up for all the live streams that we have done for the live reactions. They were a really big hit. They will continue in the 2021 season. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to miss that. As well as we will be continuing our live streaming with our video games. I did say it earlier. Sundays will probably be live streaming on Twitch. We will be doing Cyberpunk. And we'll be calling it our Cyber Sunday. So, that'll be next Sunday. There will be no football on the channel next week. It'll be all video games. Okay? But there will be a live stream tomorrow that we will be doing Manic Monday. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing, but just stay tuned. So if you are new, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Let you know each and every time we go live. Guys, I appreciate everybody for joining up this whole football season. Again, I really do appreciate all the support. And as always, guys, I am the charismatic Enigma, and I'm wishing you all a great night, great day, whatever it is for you. I just hope that is great. Hope you all had a great New Year, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. And as always, guys, around here, we have zero fear. Cero miedo! Peace!